Hi, Donna here from Donna's Dreamworks, and I just wanted to do a quick share with you of a mini album I just finished putting together because I need to get it in the mail. I want them to have it before Christmas so they can use it for their Christmas photos. It's a family up north that has a new baby, so this will be the first Christmas with a new baby, and I thought they might like to have a memento for it. Now this album I took from a tutorial from Deborah, I believe her name is, at Scrapbook Maven, and I will put her link down below. I almost copied it exactly. I wasn't trying to come up with anything original. I needed to get this in the mail as soon as possible. So I just wanted to share with you today how it came out. I like it very much. I think it's going to be an excellent little gift for the family. It was a very hard album to make, and the reason it was hard to make is because it uses graphic 45s Twas the Night Before Christmas paper. It is the hardest paper to use because I don't want to cut it. It is so beautiful that it just is, like I don't want to make a wrong cut. So I still have quite a few little pages left here. I could probably do another little maybe envelope album or a cheapie album or something like that and use up some of this paper. It's really a pretty set of paper. Okay, so let's take a quick look through the book. The cover is basically all fussy cut type of things. The clock, the Santa was on one of the sheets of paper, the stamps, and the greenery, they're all holly. They're all parts of different pages. And it just fit nicely on there, and I didn't want to make it two-dimensional. I think sometimes you get them two-dimensional and things fall off and whatever. I used a black base for my cardstock. Deborah, I believe, used brown. Hardest color there is to come by. It only comes as a few sheets in a pack. So I think the black came out all right. On the spine, I put just some of the polka dot paper, and that's because the two pieces of 8.5 by 11 are joined in here to cover up the seam. And the back I left plain. I did not cover it at all. So the front is just some pretty pictures from the paper pad. And you open it up, and page 1 and 2. Page 1 is just a little pocket page with a tag in it. And it's one of the cutouts. There's so many beautiful cutouts with this paper. You have all kinds of help in making tags and things for yourself. I'm not sure I got that in the frame. I'll just slide it over real quick. The second page is a fold out. All the fold outs are magnetized, so they fold out nicely and close good. Okay, nice place for pictures and journaling over here. And each pocket has a fold-up in it, which has one of the cards or some paper from the pad on it. And they're just a fold in half that you can put two pictures in here, and then they fit back in the pockets. And I've taken out the first one, which is the hardest one to get in. For some reason, it does not like to go in. The rest of them go in just lovely, but it does eventually. Okay. That's page 2. Page 3 is like a waterfall, although they're the same height. This is 2, and they are again magnetized. And you just flip this up, and you can put a photo here, and flip it up again. And you can put another photo, and there's a little photo area here, and a little tag pocket here in the bottom. Just decorative more than anything. And they are on with magnets also. And over here, we have a page much like the second page. I put a belly band on the front of it so you can put a couple of little journaling cards in here. But it pulls out. It makes a nice one. And this one has the ho ho ho. Again, these are fold. Instead of making a one-page tag, they're fold out so you can actually get 2 tickets in there, 2 pictures. And this one is another fold up, and then this one folds down. And this page is just a belly band using some of the paper. And again, we have a fold out here. in the pocket. Now, I did not have, Deborah used some Tim Holtz little fastener handles, and I didn't have any of those. So I have one of these round clip type of things that make these two doors stay together. So they open, and then this opens up too. So you have plenty of room for photos and or a little journaling if you want to put that in. And of course there's a magnet under here. So this just slides on. Like so. There you go. And it holds the doors closed. And over here we have another belly band along the bottom. Plenty of room for photos and journaling. Another pull out. And here is the second waterfall. The waterfalls are really great. I mean, you've got room for picture here. You can put a picture here, lots of places in one little section. And over here I just made a side pocket with one of the cutaways from the collection. So you could put journaling in here and a picture here. And this one has a little tag. This again is a fold out. Except my fingers aren't working. And I made a little pocket and put an extra tag in. And it fits back in its pocket. This paper is so pretty. And this one is another fold out, but it folds out this way. And on this page I just made a little belly band along the bottom of it, a little pocket band along the bottom of it, and put a mat in, a photo mat with a couple of little stamps on them. And then the tag has some somewhat matching paper. And the last page I left plain for a nice big picture. And then the back cover has this is actually like from the front of a sheet, and I just kind of cut up. If I take these two out you can see it. I just cut some of it up both ways and then fussy cut around this, and it really made a cute little pocket. And then these are a couple of the cut aparts that are in the paper collection. So that was a real quick view of this album. I wanted to make sure I got some kind of a picture of it before I sent it off in the mail, and I think they'll have a good time and enjoy it. I hope they will. Thanks for stopping by. Right now I just want to tell you I'm working on a snowman's hat. I saw a few of them on Pinterest, and I'm going to give one a try to put on the center of one of my tables. The ones on Pinterest all use coffee cans, and I'll just show you what I'm using, will be using. It's one of these, this was $3.99. This was from Hobby Lobby, and it's one of the hat box type of things. But I find them very easy to work with. I did a Halloween one a few years back, and you can actually put a mini album inside of it. So I will get back with you as soon as I've got my hat done, and we'll check it out. Thanks for stopping by, and have a great day. Bye-bye.